Yo, what it dooski, Teddy Brewski, what's the deal? Oh, I gotta relax. What's the deal, Shaquille O'Neal? What's the word, Larry Birdski? It's been a couple days since reaction's been tapped in, man. I've been going through some shit, man. I'm gonna talk to y'all about it on a later basis. You know what I mean? But first and foremost, man, we gonna thank the Most High. You know that's only righteous. You know, and you know what I'm saying? Hopefully y'all do the same. With no further ado, everything I do is for entertainment and educational purpose. That's it. That's all. That's my disclaimer. And everything's fair use. Make sure to go to DJ Academics and support Broski if you fuck with his content. Can you hear me? But listen, man, there's a lot going on. This is reactions, man. And, yo, I'm just trying to pause, catch up. You hear me? I don't even know if that needed a pause, but just to make sure. But if you're new to the channel, man, listen. Welcome to the family. I appreciate y'all. You ain't gotta watch my shit. Just hit the subscribe button. It's like a little. You see this pointer finger? Just boom. It's free. It's free, y'all. Like, help your boy out. We on to go to 5K, 10K. We gonna spike that bitch up to like 50 or 100K or something like that. If that makes sense. But I ain't gonna wrap your head up, man. Let's get to the content, man. Let's go, man.
Yo. Let me give you. I don't even know.
It's not even genre.
I'm hitting this topic, but I'm hitting this topic because actually I think Wack hit this topic, so I'm gonna hit this topic. So I had said before, which by the way I still am on it. Like I wanted to give some clarity because I've seen some people like, yo, Act man, what's up, man? Yo, Act man, how you gonna be number one in media and you like you letting Wack run your program like he's blah blah blah. Now I wasn't gonna say anything really about this, but Wack kind of, which is surprising to me, Wack kind of said stuff about this, so I'll kind of like clarify why I am not really into this loose cannon Wack stuff anymore.
All of a sudden,
no jumper. He said it on the podcast. Said no jumper. Let's go there, and then we go here, and then we go. No, what am I listening to?
We don't know.
Okay, this is it.
No, man, get to it, man.
Wait, it's not out yet? What the fuck?
We are at the Greater Milford Boys and Girls Club, decoding the truth about vaping. How many disposable vaping devices?
I thought it came out. Huh? It's a Wack and Adam podcast. What the hell happened? Oh, it's right here.
The Adam and Wack show with the little shit.
Okay.
I didn't know.
No. You got to go here to get this stuff.
Nobody went to San Diego.
Right.
Okay. So now I'm sitting back and I'm saying, yeah, that's why I'm going to put Money Mike's body on you, right?
Oh, here we go.
Wanted why they wanted it. You know, we're going to kick it off a little bit. I get a call.
Here we go.
From his significant other saying, he said, Big U trying to pin a murder on him. I said, what? He said, yeah, he said something about Money Mike. I said, I ain't got nothing to do with Loose Cannon.
Yeah, who's Money Mike?
This dude got unalive, right? I said, that has nothing to do with Loose Cannon. Why would Big U do that, right? She said, I don't know, but he says you may have access to a video that can help him show it wasn't him, right? I said, I think I know somebody that may have that video. Let me make a call, right?
See, that's where he fucked up at. Like, Wack claimed to be smart, but they asked for a video. Like, now you can get access to the video. I'm like, who's the guy that gave you the video? Now you're implemented in the whole fucking case, bro. The fuck is wrong?
So,
hit that like button, man.
I make the call. I get the video. I'm not thinking nothing of it. I sent it over to her, right? Because in my head, I'm like, damn, that's fucked up. Big U finna like pin something on this dude that ain't him.
Okay. Now, to kind of like, hurry up the story, because Wack's going to talk for like about like 10 minutes about this. So Wack calls me and he tells me, yo, listen, bro. There's something about some murder. I would never say this, honestly, but Wack pretty much said it on No Jumper. He basically said there's something about some murder investigation, some open murder. And unlike everybody else, once I hear police is investigating a murder, I'm usually, especially if I know the people, I have no problem falling back. Now, the way how Wack explains it to me is like, yo, there's somebody who died. They're trying to put the murder, or Big U was supposedly, according to Luce, trying to put the murder on Luce. But it appears that Luce is trying to dangle this murder as a carrot to the feds that he could snitch to get out, and maybe beefing with Wack is, and I don't know if Wack has nothing to do with this, but it's to try to throw Wack in the mix or something of the case. And I'm like, yeah, I don't want to be involved in nothing where, you know, if I'm giving Luce a platform and Luce might be trying to implicate Wack in some fucking murder or what.
Yo, listen, man. You know what it sounds like to me, and I ain't gonna keep rapping. You're trying to clear your name. You're, you know what I mean? And I get you you're a civilian, and I'm not a gangbanger either, man. I don't do none of that, you know, but I don't call the laws, though. It's a difference, you know. But, you know, we can see the separation, man. It's a chess move, man. You know what I mean? You don't want them folks coming down on you like they coming down on Adam 22 and them out over that no jumper and shit like that. You know, I think that's what it is. Yeah. It's a much as you calm down. Yeah.
So what the fuck? You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I was told. Fucking Wack sends me the. I don't even know how Wack even has this video, honestly. But apparently this is the video. This is the video of some murder that happens, which I'm like, how the hell we're hearing about this? That's why I'm like, yo, these are the things that it kind of spooked me a little bit. I'm like, whoa, what are we talking? So this is a murder that's supposedly not charging none of the indictments. This is the video, and apparently police is looking for the people in his fucking murder and video and whatever. You know what I mean? And what Wack basically told me was like, yo, listen, Luce Cannon was trying to ask about getting this video because he's trying to work, like, well, I don't think he told Wack that, but Wack was like, nah, I think he's trying to work with the feds in trying to help them solve this murder. Or no, maybe Big U was trying to work with them to help them solve this murder, but Big U was going to implicate Luce Cannon. And then Luce Cannon is then trying to flip this video and
implicate Wack 100 in the whole shit. Like, yo, like, and this goes back to what I said a couple videos ago, right? You know, you ever heard the saying, when it rains, it pours? The energy you put out is going to come back to your dumb ass. Don't matter if you 30 years old, 40 years old, 60 years old. That nigga Big U damn near 60. He trying to say, allegedly, and all this is allegedly. This is only for entertainment and educational purposes. That's my disclaimer, and it's fair use. So this is all alleged, right? But peep the demo. Peep it. Big U is already probably telling, right? And the West Coast niggas, shout out to my West Coast niggas, they say, yo, we shouldn't even be talking about their politics or whatever. Nigga, it's on the internet. Shut your goofy ass up. Can you hear me? Yeah, that part. You know what I mean? But thing is, like, why the fuck would Luce Cannon's wife call Wack telling him that Big U trying to place a unaliving on Luce Cannon? It could either be one or two things. It could be true, or it could be a demo to get Wack because it looks like all Wack's ops, they're all doing jail time. They're all locked up, and they might be trying to infiltrate him. But his dumb ass, he gonna say, yeah, I got the tape. So that, you know how the feds, they be like, yo, so who'd you get the tape from? And, you know, whatever. At the end of the day, you know, I think it's over with. You know what I mean? I'm gonna keep it the beam with y'all. Like, this man done got a videotape of unaliving and actually produced the joint. So do you not think the feds are gonna be like, yo, where'd you get this tape from? And who are the players involved in this tape? Reaction, man. I'm done, man. This is the end of the
probably trying to, I don't know, muddy or throw Wack's name in it, and this could be like Wack told me he felt like he was being set up, and I'm like, like, what do you mean set up? It's like this guy's kind of moving different, blah blah blah, and I was like, y'all are now talking about open murders once again. I want to check out of this situation. I'm good. You know what I mean? So this is the video that I got. Now I don't know, like, apparently this is years old. Supposedly this is a cold case video. Somebody runs down here. By the way, trigger one. I don't know if you got to take off the screen. Yo, Drill, you gotta blur. Actually,
Everybody relax.
Take it off for a second.
See, some people are just born with it.
Man, just stick to bed.
You saying my game isn't playoff ready?
I'm just saying with the...
Because I think they're gonna shoot the guy. Oh no, actually, yeah, they're struggling with him at first. So you're seeing struggle. Then something happens. I'll take it off screen now. Look like, yeah, I think they shoot the guy. And they're taking some stuff off of him. Okay, and then these guys run to a car over here. And the car that's waiting is here. And the car is. So apparently this is a cold case, okay? So if you're wondering, like, yo, oh man, Wack is controlling Act, that's not the case. The reality of it is that Wack told me that basically there's some open murder that he feels that Luce Cannon is using after he supposedly at the initial process claimed that Big U was going to try to put that murder on him. He feels that Luce Cannon now is trying to use that murder to try, or information about the murder, to get out of jail. And that's why Luce Cannon is kind of getting into it with him. And I don't know if, bro, it's not my job to be believing this. Once I hear it.
You know what? And this is crazy, but I'm gonna let this video go for a little bit longer, but it's getting low-key disturbing. You know, my thing is, why the fuck is Wack 100 going to get a video about a murder, bro? Like, what? And actually produced it, put it on the internet. It's diabolical. Hit that subscribe button,
murder.
Thank you.
Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm so confused. Like, I have no idea who plays with life like this. Once I would see a video like this, I would never even talk about it. You know what I mean? But if Luce Cannon is involved with this, apparently he's still doing content from jail. And by the way, I haven't even talked to Sharice. If you see this, if you wonder why I probably just don't want no more calls, I'm good. I'm just gonna take my little step back.
You don't want no more calls, nigga, because you don't want to end up like Adam 22 and be you know what I mean? All your interviews and shit get implicated and shit. By you showing a video, you're already implicating yourself, you fucking dumbass nigga. But I'm out of here, man. Like, I'm not finna be watching this whole junk. I just want to tap back in with y'all. Everybody that's new to the channel, I love you. Thank you. And you know, keep on pushing on, man. We Remos Reacts TV over here. I don't know about over there, but yeah. All right, y'all. We out, man.